Welcome to Top Rated. Ten Best Mini PC Newest 2024. Top 1. GEEKOM Mini PC Mini IT13, 13th Intel Core i7-13620H, 10C/16T, up to 4.9 GHz, 32 GB DDR4 RAM/1 TB PCIe Gen 4 SSD Mini Desktop, NUC13, USB 4.0/8K UHD Wi-Fi 6 EBT 5.2, Home and Office Mini Desktop Computers. 13th Gen i7 Mini Desktop PC, GEEKOM Mini IT13 i7 Mini Computer is powered by the newest 13th General Intel Core i7-13620H, 10C/16T, 24M cache, up to 4.9 GHz. It runs faster than AMD R9-6900HX, R7-7735HS, i7-12650H and i5-13500H processors. NUC13 Mini PC has only 90 W of power yet delivers the same powerful performance as a tower desktop PC. It is designed for a variety of solutions such as education, home office, media center, HTPC, digital signage, and so on. Dual-channel 32 GB RAM 1 TB PCIe Gen 4 SSD, upgrade-friendly. GEEKOM Mini IT13 Mini PC has a built-in dual-channel 32 GB DDR4-3200 MHz RAM, extended up to 64 GB, and 1 TB PCIe Gen 4 X4 SSD, faster than Gen 3 40%, expandable up to 2 TB. An additional, free 1xM22242 SATA SSD slot, expandable up to 1 TB, 1x 2.5 inches SATA HDD, 7mm, slots, expandable up to 2 TB. Top 2. HP Elite Mini 800 G9 PC Business Desktop Computer, 13th General Intel 24-core i9-13900 up to 5.6 GHz, 64 GB DDR5 RAM, 2 TB PCIe, SSD, Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth, Type-C, keyboard and mouse, Windows 11 Pro, Tilsiy. Elite Mini 800 G9 CPU 13th General Intel Core i9-13900, 24C, 8P plus 16E/32T, max turbo up to 5.6 GHz, P-Core 2.0/5.2 GHz, E-Core 1.5/4.2 GHz, 36 MB. Graphics Intel UHD 770 graphics. Memory 64 GB DDR5 RAM, 2 TB PCIe SSD. Optical drive, none. Wireless Intel Wi-Fi 6E AX211, 2x2, and Bluetooth. Front, 1 headset connector. 1 super speed USB Type-A 10 Gbps signaling rate. 1 super speed USB Type-A 10 Gbps signaling rate, charging. 1 super speed USB Type-C 20 Gbps signaling rate. Rear, 1 external antenna, connector. 1 power connector. 1 RJ45. 3 super speed USB Type-A 10 Gbps signaling rate. 2 DisplayPort 1.4. 1 HDMI 2.1. Top 3. Beelink S12 Pro Mini PC, Intel 12th General Alder Lake N100, up to 3.4 GHz, 16 GB DDR4 RAM 500 GB PCIe SSD, desktop computer, support 4K dual display USB 3.2/Wi-Fi 6/BT 5.2/Gigabit Ethernet for home office. Latest 12th Intel Alder Lake N100, Beelink Mini S12 Pro Mini PC is powered by 2023 latest Intel 12th Gen processor Alder Lake N100, 4C/4T, 6M Smart Cache, up to 3.4 GHz, 25 WTDP, delivers more than 25% higher performance than N5105. Compared with U59 Pro Mini PC, Mini S12 Pro is smaller, only 4.52 x 4.01 x 1.54 inches. Easier to carry anywhere for flexible working. Compact size makes the mini computer the top choice for your light office work, 4K video playback, online education, design and etc. 16GB DDR4 plus 500GB SSD, upgrade-friendly. Beelink N100 Mini PC has built-in single-channel 16GB DDR4 RAM, max 3200 MHz, and 500GB PCIe 1X SSD. Top 4. KAMRUI Mini PC Intel 12-12450H PCIe 7-11390H. Up to 4.4 GHz, 8C/12T, mini computers desktop 16GB RAM 512GB NVMe SATA, SSD, micro PC small with triple display 4K Type-C Wi-Fi 6/BT 5.2/USB 3.2 for office. What a bargain! Intel Mini PC. KAMRUI Mini PC comes with Intel 12th General Core i5-12450H processor, 8C/12T, 12M Smart Cache, up to 4.4 GHz. i5-11320H i7-1165G7/i5-1135G7/AMD Ryzen 7 5700U Mini PC Windows handles like office work, editing documents, 4K video playback, online education, design and even for professional uses like photos editing. Whether for work or entertainment, this mini desktop computer promises an extraordinary experience. Top 5. GMKtec Mini PC Windows 11 Pro Intel N5105, 8GB RAM 128GB hard drive desktop mini computer, microcomputer with dual HDMI, 4K, dual DDR4, dual Wi-Fi, RJ45 Ethernet, BT 4.2 and cooling fans. Powerful Intel 11th General N5105, GMKtec Windows 11 Pro microcomputer with Intel N5105 10nm 4-core 4-thread 2.0G 2.9 GTDP10W, 4MB L3 Smart Cache CPU has higher performance better than that of J4125 per joule 3455 per Newton 5095 per Newton 5100. 8GB RAM plus 128GB M2 SSD GMKtec NUC Box 5 Mini Desktop PC with base frequently 8GB dual-channel DDR4/LPDDR4 RAM, the Mini Tower Computer's Operation Max. Speed is up to 2933 Mbps. With 128GB SATA M22242/NVMe M2 SSD and expandable microSD max to 128GB. Top 6. KAMRUI GK3 Plus Mini PC 16GB RAM 512GB M2 SSD, Intel 12th Alder Lake N95, up to 3.4 GHz, micro PC, 2.5 SSD, Gigabit Ethernet, 4K UHD, Wi-Fi, BT, VESA Home Business Mini Desktop Computer. New Generation CPU N95. Newest 12th Intel Alder Lake N95, 1.7 GHz, Max TO 3.4 GHz, 4X cores, 6MB L3 cache, processor, 2023 new releases. Compared with Intel, N100 per Newton 5105 per Newton 5100 per Newton 5095, GK3 Plus Mini PC N95 CPU performance plus 35%, GPU plus 78%, more powerful performance and smoother running. Intel UHD graphics 1.20 GHz handles like browsing internet, reading email, editing, documents, home office, and more with ease, even for professional uses like photos editing. Top 7. Beelink SCR6 Gaming Mini PC, Ryzen 9 6900HX, up to 4.9 GHz, mini computer, AMD Radeon 680M, 16GB DDR5 RAM plus 500GB, PCIe 4.0x4 SSD, 4K triple displays, HDMI, DP, USB 4, Wi-Fi 6. Exceptional computing performance. Beelink Mini PC is equipped with AMD Ryzen 9 6900HX CPU, 8C/16T, up to 4.9 GHz, 20 MB, L2 plus L3 cache, built on Zen 3 architecture and utilized 7 nm manufacturing process, efficiently handling multiple tasks while minimizing power consumption. Also, the integrated AMD Radeon 680M graphics, 12 cores, 2400 MHz, delivers smooth visuals experience of gaming and multimedia. Effortless upgrade configuration. Except the including 16 GB RAM and 500 GB SSD, Beelink Mini computer features additional dual DDR5-4800 MHz SODIMM slots, support up to 64 GB totally, and dual M.2 2280 PCIe 4.0 NVMe SSD slots, each support up to 4 TB, that not only offers enough space for your files and documents but also significantly improved multitasking capability and data transfer rate. Top 8. Mini PCI 7-Win 11 from Venus Union 1265 32 GB DDR4 512 GB PCIe 4.0 SSD with Intel Core i7-12650H processor Wi-Fi 6E and BT 5.2, HDMI 2.0/USB Type-C DP 1.4, 2.5 GRJ45 LAN, 5x USB port mini computers. i7 Mini PC? Minis from Venus Union 1265 is equipped with Intel Core i7-12650H processor, 10-core/16 thread/24 MB cache up to 4.7 GHz, and Intel UHD graphics, 40 GHz graphics frequency, to handle demanding workloads. It is designed for a variety of solutions, such as education, home office, media center, HTPC, digital signage, and so on. AV1 decode in XE architecture? Enhance your game's visuals with Mini PC Union 1265 AV1 decoding capabilities. AV1 decoding optimizes the video stream and immerses you in stunning graphics and realistic details. Top 9. KAMRUI Mini PC AM06 Pro, AMD Ryzen 5 5500U, 6C/12T, up to 4.0 GHz, Mini Tower PC 16 GB DDR4 512 GB M.2 2280 NVMe SSD, Mini Desktop Computer, support 2.5-inch HDD Dual Ethernet HDMI Type-C Wi-Fi 5. AMD Ryzen 5 5500U processor. KAMRUI AM06 Pro Mini PC, the perfect combination of performance, flexibility, and portability. Powered by AMD Ryzen 5 5500U CPU, 2.1 GHz up to 4.0 GHz, L2 3 MB L3 8 MB cache, TDP 15W6 cores and 12 threads, come with pre-installed Windows 11 Pro. You can power up in a flash and load files even faster, turning your desk into a powerhouse workstation. Top 10. GMKtec Mini PC Intel Core i7-12650H 24 GB DDR5 1TB PCIe 4.0 M.2 NVMe SSD, Gaming Mini Computers Windows 11 Pro, Type-C, Wi-Fi 6, BT 5.2, RJ45 1000M support 4K triple display desktop PC. High-end Intel Core i7-12650H processor. GMKtec K3 Pro Mini PC uses 12th generation i7-12650H processor, 10-core 16 threads, up to 4.7 GHz, 24 MB cache. CPU performance is 30% higher than the i7-10810U and Ryzen 7 5800H. Offers fast response whether it's gaming or rendering rich 3D graphics. Configuration 24 GB RAM and 1TB M.2 SSD. Mini computer is equipped with 24 GB LPDDR5, 2x12GB, dual channel, and 1TB NVMe SSD, M.2 SSD max 2 TB, designed for game lovers. Thanks for watching. Please like and share and subscribe our channel.